The following video has gone viral in the last few days, as what you're about to see has shocked many on the internet. How is it possible that this woman opened her eyes, stared at everyone around, and then closed them inside the coffin? Many viewers speculate it could be just a joke or setup, while others think it's real. If we detail the video, it is really creepy, shocking, and very hard to believe. Since the human body, when embalmed, goes through a careful process so that the body remains in perfect conditions. So, what we see here is really strange and leaves us stunned. I'd like to know what you think of this in the comments. What you're about to see was shared by a teacher in Washington. He was preparing the lessons for the following day in one of the classrooms that evening, when he noticed something that caught his attention.
I'm just finishing up putting up decorations for the students when they get back. I was on the smartboard setting things up. I'm taking a step back, and you guys know me. I stay late often. It's just me here and the janitor. And let me show you. Do you see? Do you see? I mean, is that not a kid sitting right there?
The teacher was completely alone in the room, but we can see in the reflection of the screen that someone was sitting at the back of the classroom. Someone the size of a child. But things turned out even more terrifying after knowing the school's janitor published a video. In it, he said a little girl had died in a tragic accident while she was in the school.
I'm the person who does the cleaning here, and I saw the video of the teacher has. I know that's the girl who died in an accident.
What is happening? I wanted to respect their privacy, but they just put a girl in the back of the ambulance, and the dad was running, and the poor mom was crying her head off.
With all the provided evidence and context, we can say that this teacher was able to see the spirit of the little girl that died in that school. But I'll let you be the judge of this case, so let me know in the comments. The following video is from a group of Indian explorers who were investigating an abandoned place. While exploring, they managed to capture something on the roof of one of the abandoned houses. Pay close attention. What the hell was that creature standing on top of the roof? Many viewers think it could be the rake, while others, it's some sort of creature guarding the place. A guardian, since these explorers had trespassed a property this creature considered sacred, using its glowing eyes as a warning to the explorers to stay away. Unfortunately, the clip cuts off there, so we don't know what happened next. But you, watching the video, feel free to tell me what you think in the comments. A group of explorers entered a cemetery late at night. During the investigation, they managed to capture strange and terrifying things like this.
¿Qué rollo? Estás viendo hasta luces, güey.
Mira.
¿Qué te dije, güey?
A ver, güey, allá al fondo me están diciendo, mira, allá está, mira, güey, allá te está asomando algo allá, mira, allá te está asomando algo, mira. Allá al fondo, güey, te está asomando algo, güey.
¿Qué hacemos?
Vamos, güey. ¿Quién eres? Dice, se vio una persona. ¿Qué te digo, papá? Anda gente, güey, anda gente.
Yo estoy viendo, pues.
Out of nowhere, they managed to see someone or something in between the graves, completely black and with an evil aura.
Miren, raza. Güey.
Ay, esa cosa, ¿qué payaso? Oye,
No mames, güey.
payaso, ¿eso qué es?
No mames.
Payaso.
Esa cosa está bien alto, güey. Esa cosa está bien alto, Padre Dios, mira. Esa cosa está bien alto, güey. ¿Qué será, mi gente? Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino. Hágase tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo.
The explorers noticed that the being was as tall as the tombstones, proceeding to take a closer look.
Está igual de alto que una tumba, güey. Amigos. A ver, raza, a ver. Puedo hacer que sea el diablo, gente. Gente. Miren, gente. Más alto que esto, gente. Estaba más alto que la tumba de esta raza. No mames. No seas mamón. Se vino para acá, güey. Estaba bastante alto, güey. Bastante alto, güey. No seas mamón, güey.
After walking where the dark figure was, the explorer had lost sight of the creature, but later on, they ran into it once more.
No mames, está allá. Está donde mismo, güey. Mira. Mira, güey, está donde mismo, mira. Vean, gente, vean cómo está de altitud, gente. Está muy alto, miren. Tira varios rezos, güey, recios.
Pero pasamos por ahí, no había nada.
Y no había nada, güey. Mira, está más alto que una tumba, güey. La sangre de Cristo tiene poder. Si eres un demonio, Si eres Lucifer, que se retire, que se vaya de este lugar. O nos vamos nosotros. Tú danos una señal. Danos una señal.
María, llena eres de gracia. El Señor es contigo. Bendita tú entre todas las mujeres y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre, Jesús. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por ella y por nosotros los pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén. Aléjate. ¿Qué eres?
Miren, raza, vean allá en fondo, gente.
Voy, payaso. Payaso.
Dice, eso es un muerto muy alto. ¿Será, mi gente? ¿Será? Dice la gente, es un muerto, gente, que está muy alto. Mira, ya se fue.
They managed to capture that strange creature at the back of the cemetery, and in a matter of seconds, the figure disappears, not being seen again. The explorers were live streaming, and their viewers commented, saying it could have been the Black Horseman or even the very same death. Others commented it could be a lost soul, a dear to others. What do you think that was? The following video was uploaded by the YouTube channel Blood Outdoors Show. The team entered an abandoned church in St. Andrews, England. The church was built in 1769 and has been abandoned for almost 50 years. We have to admit these guys are not ghost hunters or paranormal investigators, and their channels have nothing to do with the paranormal field. The thing is, an old cemetery surrounds this church, and they decided to set camp right on one of the graves. At nightfall, they decided to enter the church, and this is what they were able to capture.
Well, we'll have a look around, but we'll do the room review back over there. I've kind of had to persuade him to come back in. I mean, I can see why people come here, Mick, and do the old spooky, ghostly tours and look for the paranormal readings and stuff like that. It's not my kind of thing. My kind of thing is sitting in a tent and getting mangled, spangled and totally grim crankled. But each to their own, wherever your hobby is. Let's have a look over here, Schmick. Oh, here we go. I've got a photograph of young Chris here. Oh, sorry guys, it's not young Chris. Apologies. It's Jesus Christ. Howard and Son.
Milky buttons there.
Yeah, milky buttons. What the What? Mix away. Ooh, shut that door.
A loud thud echoes inside the church, making them flee the place, deciding not to enter the place again for the rest of the night. But did you see it?
Howard and Son. Yeah, milky buttons. What? What the What? Mix away.
Both content creators didn't see that strange, dark figure like a shadow watching them from behind the doorway. That until their loyal followers pointed it out in the comments, letting them know where that strange figure was. Now, remember, these two guys are not related to the paranormal field. Then, what the hell was that? If you have any explanation, let me know in the comments. Our friend and colleague Tim Morozov enter an old abandoned house, and its story is quite disturbing. According to Tim, a young woman died in the place after several exorcism sessions were performed, as she was possessed by a very powerful demon. For this reason, Tim decided to enter the house and try to contact the spirit of this young lady, but what he found was something even more horrifying. While Tim was conducting part of the investigation, he noticed a dark figure slowly approaching the house. Alarmed, he decided to go out and check up close. Failing to find whatever he saw lurking outside the house, we can clearly see that while he was outside looking for the dark figure, the camera captured something inside the house. When he went back inside, Tim found some sort of ritual with candles and a doll.
Где он? Я не вижу его.
Tim started to hear strange noises all around the house, like guttural voices, putting him on alert. Later, he spread salt around the house for protection.
Она пыталась войти. Но ничего не получилось.
At some point, Tim heard a growling and creepy voice telling him that it could provide him wealth. Later on, he captured the following.
Clivus Dolores. Basic. Master. Bruce. Prince. Atlamet. Zimbo. Lazum.
Suddenly, not only the guttural voices were heard around the house, but also strange shadows captured by the cameras, one of them viciously attacking him. He was pushed to the ground, his book catching fire seconds later. He managed to finish the liberation spell he was performing, deciding to take the amulet he found inside the house to burn it down. Without a doubt, this investigation has left Tim disturbed, who promised never to return to that house. But you, tell me in the comments if you would dare to pay it a visit. I invite you to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. They call me SirPhantom. Thanks for watching.